You could be fun little air plant vessel, Mr. Cow. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This video is a little haul video from another antique mall here locally that I went into called Riverside Antiques. I like to go in there about once a week. I do find some pretty good things in there. I didn't film the last time I went in there, so this is just purely a haul video, and most of these things will be available either as an eBay auction or they will be available as a live sale that I do here on Wednesdays on my YouTube channel. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with the haul. One of the things that I got, now this was in another shop with me video, and I saw it when I was in there last, and I thought, I might as well just go ahead and get it. It is a piece of redware. It is a syrup pitcher with a rooster on it. It's in excellent condition. It doesn't have any chips or flaws on it anywhere. It has the really nice painted rooster up on top of his little coop. So I thought this would be kind of fun to pick up. So I got that. And another thing that I got was this plate. Now I like some of these souvenir plates because, well, the ones that are colorful and kind of have things of times gone past. And this is the Trees of Mystery, California, Shrine of the Redwood Highway. I liked the colors on it. I liked the pink trim around it. It has the upside down tree, the cathedral tree, Paul Bunyan, the pooped logger. That's what it says. I'm not kidding. It's the pooped logger. He's pooped. The redwood, the grizzly bear, Paul Bunyan's blue ox babe, the family tree. So let me know in the comments if you've ever been to the Trees of Mystery, the Shrine of the Redwood Highway. Oh, and then it says the end of the trail. So this will be something that will be, oh, actually, let me just take a gander here. I don't think, well, there is one thing out of this whole haul that I'm going to keep. I'll go ahead and show it to you now. And it's a flower frog. It's a metal flower frog. I like the metal flower frogs. I collect the metal flower frogs. I don't find them very often. I find the glass flower frogs a lot, but not the metal ones. So this one is going home with me. I think I paid $3 for it too. All right, now let's see. I got some cows. Two little made in Japan cows. They're very similar, but they're very different. I will probably sell them as a set just because I feel like that they belong together. They need to spend the rest of their days together. And here they are. They are made in Japan, very crudely painted, which I happen to really enjoy. You can barely see their eyeballs. And they both just look a little angry. They are marked Japan on the backs. So these will probably be up on a Wednesday sale. I also picked up a little kitty cat that kind of in the similar style of the frogs, and it is just, he's just so sick of everything. He's just annoyed and cannot stand you and wish you would quit looking at him. He is also marked Japan on the bottom. I just like these. I just like them. They just look so cute. Look, now look at how cute that is. Just sitting there next to this little the little pitcher. See, they could just add little tidbits to your decor, and it's just cute. I did pick up another vessel for an air plant, another tall one. Now I don't need any more tall ones. I really don't need any more at all, but I see things that could be used for an air plant, and my mind just goes a little crazy. I'm kind of looking for more unique vessels, but this is one I liked. It's made in Japan. And I picked this up maybe for $1 or $2. It's made in Japan. So this will be available on a Wednesday sale. Actually, my sale that's going to be coming up next Wednesday will have a lot of little miniature vessels for your air plants. This one, I said that there are just was only one thing I was going to keep. I might keep this too. Because I forgot. I just looked down here and I saw. But this is cute for an air plant. It's a little chicken. And I like the ones that have animals on them. Perfect for an air plant. So this one might come home with me too. I don't know for sure yet, but we'll find out. Now this little guy, this is a vintage cow creamer. And he's made in Japan. I can just tell by feeling him. He isn't marked Japan. He is vintage. There's this little creamer. But I also kind of thought that an air plant would look good in his back. So he could be an air plant cow. Or I mean, he could be used as a picture. But I thought that you could just put a little air plant in there and he could be fun. You could be fun, a little air plant vessel, Mr. Cow or Mrs. Cow. Maybe you're a Mrs. Cow. I can't tell the difference, but I don't think that you can tell. Do only boy cows have horns? Well, I don't know. So, air plant. He will be available for sale, though. I'm not keeping him. This is super cute. Now, there is a story that goes with this little guy, and I'll explain to it in a minute, but I will show him to you. He is the cutest little honey pot you ever did see. And you just pull his head off and you can get his honey. He does come with his little honey dolloper. He is made in Taiwan. I just thought he was so cute. And I know that y'all would like him because y'all are like me and you like little things as such. Now, there's a sad story to go with him. I was showing him to Jeffrey, Real Nifty Vintage. You know, we were talking and I was showing this guy to him and I was trying to pull him out of a box and he fell into a piece of lusterware. He did not get damaged, but the lusterware did. So I'll just go ahead and show you this poor pitiful piece of lusterware next. I'm going to sell this on a Wednesday sale. I mean, it has more to it, but I am going to try to glue this to see if I can, you know, at least glue it back in its place because it has a whole set that it goes with. And I just can't throw it away because, you know, it can still be displayed. So the price will be reflective of that damage. Mr. Bear broke, but it is a lusterware sugar and cream set with the under tray. It is made, well, it's made in Japan, but it has something else on the tray that I cannot make out. I'll show it to you. It's a beautiful piece of lusterware. So it has the under tray, the sugar bowl. Oh, there's a piece of newspaper inside. Diabetes in the 90s. I'm going to assume that there's something on the other side. Okay, there's a question on this little newspaper. Question, when were pieces marked Nippon? Here's a little history lesson for you. You guys should know this already, but Nippon was used as a mark from 1891 to 1921. It was used to identify wares imported to the United States from Japan. After 1921, the word Japan was used. Nippon was the Japanese name for Japan. I'm sure that you all already knew this, but the mark Nippon is still being used as a maker's mark, but not to indicate the country of origin. So that was on this little newspaper clipping, and I'm just going to go ahead and leave it in there because who knows how long. Well, it's been in there since the 90s. But this says made in Japan. Really pretty piece of lusterware. And the little matching creamer was pretty too until it broke, but I will try to glue it, and the price will be, you know, discounted, but it's a set, and I can't just throw that part away. I will try to do my best to put it back together. I did also pick up, now I really like this blue with the peach luster. I'm not going to keep, well, I don't think I'm going to keep this. So it says made in Japan, so this was made after 1921. Now, Wouldn't that be a cute air plant vessel? Ay. Listen, if I keep this one, I gotta not keep another one that I thought about keeping. So we'll see. You'll find out if it's going to be for sale when it shows up on a Wednesday sale. These will be for sale, and they are these pretty little lusterware salt and pepper shakers with the, I think, dogwood flowers on there, a little bit of moriage. No, not moriage on there. I thought it was. But these will be available on a Wednesday sale probably. And then what do I want to do next? Let's do the dragonware. I did pick up 2, maybe very careful, sets of dragonware and a little bonus piece of dragonware. This is the little bonus piece first. It's just the cup alone. It says it's made in Japan, so it's made after 1921. It would be cute as an air plant vessel. Dragonware to me always looks like it's been puffy painted. No chips, cracks, or flaws on it. Its big mama's sister has the cup. These are just, their little porcelain cups they're just so thin and delicate. Now, I know that dragonware isn't for everybody, but I think that it's hand painted. It's just a pretty piece. And you can almost, if you held it up to the light, you can almost see through the porcelain. It does not have the dragon or anything in there embossed in the china itself, but it does come with the plate as well that matches. Also made in Japan. And I will include the display rack as well when this goes for sale, so you can display it. So there's that one, and this one's a little bit smaller. That one has more of grays and blues, and this one has more blue and tan. But here's the cup. Again, the dragonware is hand painted. This one also is made in Japan. This one is a little bit more sturdier or thicker than the first one I showed you. It was just more delicate and thin. This one has a little bit more heft to it, this little demi-tasse cup and saucer. So these will both be available, or they will both be for sale very, very soon. I don't know if it's going to be in an eBay sale or if it's going to be during a live sale. All right. I did pick up a little brooch. I'm starting to get a little bit more into the jewelry when I find it. I'm like looking for it a little bit more. And this one is a cute little seahorse. It's just a piece of costume jewelry. It's got its little bejeweled body and its little bejeweled eye. No maker's mark on it. This will be available during a Wednesday sale. And I also picked up this coffee mug. I haven't looked it up. I don't know anything about it. I just thought that someone might like it because it has a black lab on it. It's a little Christmas mug that says peace. It's on both sides. There's no maker's mark on it at all, but this is a chunky piece of a coffee mug. It is thick. It is heavy. It's a hefty piece. I don't know anything about it, but I thought that it might be something because it's very well made and it has the black lab on it, and I got it for a really good price, so I thought I would try that. I got this fun little cow. Oh my gosh, little baby, you're so sad. He's also made in Japan. He's crying. Look at his little face. He's got a little tear falling down. He's so sad. And look, you can see his bones. Why are you so sad, mister? It just really kind of breaks your heart. He does have a little bit of a chip right there on his ear, but I could not bring him home. He's so precious. He needs a home. He'll be available for sale. Mr. Cow will find you a good home. Now you are a boy because you have horns. I think that's the way that works. Not positive, but I'm thinking so. All right, I did pick up some salt and pepper shakers. The salt and pepper shakers were at this antique mall were in this particular booth were 50% off. So I paid like $2 a piece for these salt and pepper shakers. I liked the colors on these, And I didn't realize this until I was taking it out of the bag, but let me show you the salt and pepper shakers first. There's two little heads. I liked the colors, and I really liked that this one, the handle is a bunny. They are marked Japan. This one has its cork, and this one does not. Well, the cork's floating around in there somewhere. I really liked the colors on these, so I got those. And then I got these corn salt and pepper shakers. They are one piece. So you put I think the salt on this end, and so you can shake it like that, and the peppers on the other end. It is marked Japan, and the stoppers are both present. I did get a set of cardinals. They are cold painted, but the paint, it's got some issues on one. They're really pretty. It's a male, I think a male cardinal and a female cardinal sitting on leaves, a branch. I don't know, but they are both marked Japan, and they both have their stoppers. So I picked those up as well. I know a lot of people do like cardinals, and cardinals are the Indiana state bird. I don't know. Did you know that? Probably. Well, maybe you did, but if you live in Indiana, you know. And then I also got these salt and pepper shakers with their Washington, D.C. souvenirs of the Washington Monument and the Capitol building. So I got those as well. They both have their stoppers. And then these are really cute, and you don't ever see koala. These made me think of Nate. Hi, Nate. These made me think of you. These are koala salt and pepper shakers. Aren't they cute? The little stoneware. They both have their corks. This one has a tag, and it says that it is Larbisherware. Huh? I don't know. I think that's what that says. There is a big glare, so you're probably not going to be able to see it very well. Larbisherware. I'll look it up. Larbisherware. It's probably something that I should know, but I thought that they were neat. So they'll be available for sale. And then I got a little figurine. She's very reminiscent of the little wash day figurine that I got with a little girl in her using the wash tub. I think that she is also left in. She is just a little girl. It's got a piece of tape on the bottom. Just a little girl eating some porridge. I thought she was very cute. The little dress. So she probably will be available. I don't think I'm keeping her. Oh, I forgot about these shakers. These shakers are going to be popular. Now, they don't have the stoppers in them. They do need a little bit of a cleaning, and I will clean them up. But they're big old honkin' strawberry shakers. Yeah, people like their strawberries. So these guys will be available probably on a Wednesday sale. So on YouTube. And then I had to get this. I don't know if I'm going to keep this. I might keep it. I know I said I was just going to keep this one thing, but this is brand new, and it's a cheese board in the shape of a big wedge of cheese, and the knife says cheese. So you know I like cheese. So I'm probably going to sell this. I don't need this. I have so many cheese boards, but I thought it was fun. It's brand new in the package, never has been opened, so I got it. It was a good price. It was on sale. I also got a really nice cookie jar. This is the stickers on it. It is made by Bryn's out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And it is a big mushroom cookie jar. Doesn't the whole world need to serve their cookies out of a huge mushroom? Kind of reminds me of the Smurfs. Now, the cookies was cold painted red, and the red is mainly gone. But there isn't a chip, crack, or flaw on it anywhere. It does have the original sticker there on the bottom. It does have some crazing, but I like the crazing. I just thought it was fun. The lid itself still is in excellent condition. I like the little mushroom on top. So this will be available on a Wednesday sale. Cookies out of a mushroom. That's fun. I also picked up a couple pieces of crewel. Now I have some frames, and I'm going to see if I can possibly reframe these, But this one is a basket with butterflies and flowers on a piece of linen. I'm showing it to you the right way. I am going to see if I can get these in frames. And if I can't, then I will sell them as is. I liked this one really well because of the yellow color, but it is a blue picture with really pretty flowers coming out of it. But how cool would that look with a frame in it? So I'm going to see what I can do to maybe get these in a frame if I have some that I can staple back in there on a board. Will not have glass in them, just so you know, because they will be for sale and they won't have glass in them, so they'll make them a little bit lighter to ship. And then the last thing that I got from the antique mall, now when I get back from my vacation, I may go in there and buy the rest, but I wanted to give these a try first. And I got a set of 6. Now, these are made by Hazel Atlas. And at the time that I'm filming this video, I haven't looked up the pattern. I do have a depression glass book, so I will be looking up the pattern, so I will be able to tell you, but they do all glow. It's a set of 6 Hazel Atlas little dessert dishes. They are marked Hazel Atlas there on the bottom. I'm learning the depression glass. I like it, but I don't know the patterns. So I do have a book that I will be researching them a little bit. I will be selling these as a set. And then I got this, has no marking on it, but I should be able to tell who made it just by the way that it's shaped. But it also glows. It is just a little pitcher. Very cute little pitcher. So this will be for sale. And then this is, no, I thought it said Hazel Atlas, but it doesn't. It is a serving plate. It also glows. This will also be available during a sale. I usually, when I go into antique malls, I'll let the person working know that I do have a black light, just so if you see me, I'm testing. Sometimes it's fun just to kind of like pan it through and just look, because not only other things besides green glass does glow. So you might be surprised if you get your black light out and you just kind of shine it around in an area on a booth. You might be surprised what glows. I actually have a light fixture in the back that's milk glass and it glows. Should I go get it? Let me go get it. Okay, so this is something that will be up on eBay as an auction. It is a solid piece of glass. It's a light fixture, so you would hang it from the ceiling of a room. The cool thing about this is it's uranium. So it is, by the naked eye, it just looks like a piece of milk glass. But when you put your light on it, it glows. So it's really, really cool if the room is completely dark, because that's kind of how I found it. I went into the back room here at the shop and I was just testing out my black light and I saw this. And it is a light fixture that is made of, well, what looks like opal glass or milk glass, but it does have uranium in it and it does glow. So this is something that will be available for an eBay auction that will be coming up very, very soon. Okay, so that is the haul from Riverside Antiques in Bedford, Indiana. If you are in the area, make sure that you do go and check them out. It's a wonderful place to be able to find goodies at a really nice and reasonable price. They run sales a lot, so I highly recommend going in there. And I really appreciate you watching this video. If you liked it, make sure that you do please give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you do leave me a comment, random comment. It doesn't have to make sense. It can just be numbers, letters, whatever. But leaving a comment does help the video get seen in YouTube's algorithm. So I would appreciate that. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.